Introduction. In the 16th century, when the Mughal Empire was at its peak, ruling over the vast Indian subcontinent, few dared to challenge its might. The Mughals, under Emperor Akbar, had crushed many rebellious forces, but in the rugged mountains of Pashtun lands, one warrior defied their rule with unmatched bravery. His name was Kalu Khan Yousafzai, a leader, a warrior, and a legend who led the Yousafzai Revolt and dealt one of the greatest defeats to the Mughal Empire. This is the story of a man who refused to kneel before the mighty Mughals, a man whose courage changed history. The rise of Kalu Khan Yousafzai. Kalu Khan was born in the 1550s in the land of Swabi, among the proud Yousafzai Pashtun. His father, Ali Khan, Rustam, belonged to a family of warriors, and from a young age, Kalu Khan was trained in the arts of battle, strategy, and leadership. During his early years, the Yousafzai tribes suffered a devastating defeat at the hands of the Mughals when Mullah Meru, one of their leaders, was killed in 1581. The Mughals, in retaliation, launched brutal attacks on the Yousafzai, causing chaos and division among them. But Kalu Khan did not give up. He took it upon himself to unite his people, bringing the Yousafzai warriors together. He gathered the elders in a jirga, warning them that division would only lead to destruction. His words sparked a fire of resistance, and soon, the Yousafzai were ready to fight back. The Great Rebellion against the Mughals. The Mughal Emperor Akbar, aware of Kalu Khan's influence, tried to win him over. He invited Kalu Khan to Agra, treating him with respect. But Kalu Khan was not fooled. He knew Akbar's intentions. He escaped from Agra, defying the Mughals and returning to his people to prepare for battle. By this time, the Mughals had installed Zain Khan Koka as the governor of the region. They sent their most trusted commanders, including Raja Birbal, to crush the Yousafzai resistance. The Mughal army was strong, well-equipped, and confident that victory was inevitable. But Kalu Khan had a different plan. The Battle of Karakar Pass, 1586. The Mughal Empire's greatest defeat in 1586, the Mughals, led by Zain Khan Koka and Birbal, marched toward Karakar Pass, expecting an easy victory. But Kalu Khan and his Yousafzai warriors were waiting for them. The Mughals, unfamiliar with the mountainous terrain, were trapped in narrow passes and deep valleys. Suddenly, thousands of Yousafzai warriors launched a surprise attack, striking from the high ground. The Mughal army was caught off guard. For hours, the battle raged on. The Yousafzai, using guerrilla tactics, rained arrows and rocks from above, cutting down Mughal soldiers with swords and spears. Chaos spread among the Mughal ranks, and Birbal, Akbar's most trusted general, was killed on the battlefield. Historians claim that 40,000 to 50,000 Mughal soldiers perished, making it one of the greatest defeats in Mughal history. Even Akbar's court historian, Abu el-Fazl, admitted that this was one of the darkest days for the empire. Kalu Khan's final stand and legacy. Despite this historic victory, the war did not end there. Akbar, furious over the loss, sent more forces to subdue the Yousafzai. Kalu Khan continued to fight for over a decade, but eventually, in 1597, he was captured and executed by the Mughals. However, his legacy lived on. He became a symbol of Pashtun resistance, inspiring future generations to stand against oppression. Even today, the story of Kalu Khan Yousafzai is told as a tale of honor, courage, and defiance against one of the greatest empires in history. His name echoes through time, a reminder that freedom is never given, it is fought for.